back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Ward. Quickly complete. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A 3rd and long coming up here. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Off play action. The sure hands, it's Little. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Looking for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Getting some heat. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. With just about 30 seconds to go in the half, how aggressive do you want to be here? Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to fire deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Sellers. This time on target. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming after it. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. But 2, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
Looking for the score. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, South Carolina 13.
The Hurricanes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it set up on the outside. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Hands it off. Sweet cut there. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half. Running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
I love the timing on the jet sweep there. The quarterback snapped it at the perfect moment. Give it right away to the receiver to get outside, get around the defensive end, and start getting upfield.
This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. So you think quarterbacks are all about glory. How about taking that shot and getting rid of it just in time?
He did a great job hanging in there, being tough, and more importantly, I think, as a quarterback surveying the field, looking downfield, nothing open, making the right decision.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the move, he fires. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. He'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
The play-action fake. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Martinez. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain. Now they're forced to punt.
Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Wants to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. The pirouette on the run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the pass, you keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick.
Now on second down. On the run, it's Ward. Throws to the wideout. Rolls it in.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Safe completion on the screen. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zero.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Russell. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
On second down, looking to throw. Got the quick pass.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
I
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. The 30. The 10. And he's going to take it off. It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense set on first down. On the run, it's Sanders. Shakes off the defender. He has the first and still on his feet. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown ball. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early, put yourself in a hole. Not good.
Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you, and you have no presence.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's pinning his ear.
Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Sampson. Bringing the heat. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. Try to get it to the edge. Got the first down and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
At the 40, there he goes. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 63 yards to the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Makes a move. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lewis. He gets a block. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive. Just
look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're getting this guy lathered up. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Lining up to convert third down. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. He's going for the big play. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play.
South Carolina, 14. Tennessee, 13.
And they'll try to break the seal on the second quarter by putting 3 on the board. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single.
14. Tennessee, 13.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll try the run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Showing off the arm. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
That's a really good job on the defense, reacting to what they They see the quarterback flipping forward in the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but he didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now for the next down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. To the air, it's Sellers. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Shoots it to the left. He's got it, and they convert. Touchdown, South Carolina! A great catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sampson. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the DB never even backpedaled. He never even thought that receiver was running deep, and that's why he was able to put his foot in the ground, and he smothered that curl route, knocking it away.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Let's go! Let's go!
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Moving away from pressure. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open.
Oh, my gosh. How do you drop that throw? My guy is wide open. That had 6 written all over it.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Harbor. and he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh, my. Spins away from one. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
South Carolina. Number 8 with the catch in the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse. He's got it down the right side. Oh, look out. Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads it left. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Oh, he wants it all. And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Pass on the way, it's picked off.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, South Carolina 28, Tennessee 20.
The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Lewis. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
South Carolina.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15.
That makes the score. South Carolina.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Sampson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse. Snags it on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. A terrific throw that time, and when you play quarterback here, there's a pretty rich legacy to try to live up to.
And just finding that guy that just makes it look.
Throws toward the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy. 4 picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to soon forget.
Nifty little dance step. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Looking for a block. It's Gibson. Smashes through the tackle. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Vols. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? He gets the 2-point conversion, and we've got a ball game. They're down by 7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're at defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finds a crease at the 20. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
South Carolina, 35. Tennessee, 28.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He'll keep it himself. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. At the 20. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
42. Tennessee, 28.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lewis. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over.
And he's thrown another interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Motion from the offense. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Powers through. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
This is frustrating. You know, you're an offense, you're in a great position, you're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. They're trying to...
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. What a snag by the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
That's a big stop for them. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going for it all. Brings it in down the left side. Can anyone catch it? And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. He's going up top here late in the game. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Trying to make magic with his feet. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. With the clock running, this should be the final play. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got him, and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different.